So I'd like to introduce to you Councilmember James Rodriguez.
Thank you, Margaret, and good morning, everybody. It's great to be with you today, and that was a nice introduction, Margaret. Thank you. It's funny, I got up this morning and was getting dressed, and my wife was busy. We have a 2-month-old baby at the house. I know Claudia from Naleo can appreciate that as well. She has a 2-month-old as well. And usually the wife's paying more attention to the baby and not to the council member. And so I'm getting ready, and she says, "Are you going to a college campus?" And I said, "Yeah, wow." I was really impressed that she was keeping up with my schedule and my calendar. And I said, "Yeah, how'd you know? Did you look at the calendar? Did you call the office?" She goes, "No, you look like a professor, the way you dress you." So I took that as a compliment. But anyway, thank you so much for being here and taking time out of a Saturday to join us here for this important initiative, the Houston Count Committee. Like Margaret said, I represent District I on the City Council, and we're making great strides in the district. I'm really excited by this initiative. Mayor White has put a tremendous amount of city resources, time, and effort into this initiative. So we're looking forward to having a great count. Actually, we were mentioned in national press a couple of months ago as being one of the top 5 cities that actually has a census plan together. And so I want to give a round of applause to our city and our partners for that initiative. And would like to extend my thanks to each and every one of you for attending to take part in this meeting. Just a little background on the census. It was established in 1790, and one of the main goals of the first U.S. Census was to gather information on men that were eligible for the military. But today, a lot has changed since then. The census plays a much greater role and impacts our society in a significant way. And just based on census data, the U.S. government allocates nearly $400 billion annually in federal aid to states and local governments. That's a lot of money for this area. Aid that is used to fund vital services and projects in our community, such as healthcare, law enforcement, transportation and infrastructure, funding that is absolutely critical to the progress of our community. In addition, and some of you will be really interested in this, the census helps our political landscape in our nation as information is used to determine additional seats for the U.S. House of Representatives for each state. Locally, though, it will impact our city because we'll finally be able to say that we have surpassed 2.2 million people, or 2.2 million in population, and justify the need for long-awaited 2 additional council seats that we've been asking for. So I don't know where we're going to put everybody on that horseshoe of the council, but we're going to make sure that we are represented. The past couple of census initiatives have left Houston behind, but we cannot afford to let that happen again when our quality of life and the future of our great city is at stake. So we want to continue to progress, continue to make this a priority, and with your help, I know we can get it done. I know we can reach those hard-to-count communities. Representing an inner-city district like District I know we have some of those communities, but I feel very confident with the people in this room, with the help of Mr. Sanchez and the Census Bureau, that we're going to make an accurate count, that we're really not going to leave people behind, and that we're going to make sure that this is a fair and just process for everybody. Your assistance will be critical to making sure that every man, woman, and child, regardless of race, ethnicity, economic status, or language, is counted. Again, thank you all on behalf of Mayor Bill White, my colleagues on the City Council. We really appreciate you taking the time, and we look forward to continue to work with you and continue to get everybody counted. Thank you so much.